Good morning, dudes. How is it going? Did you see this new button already? Like the one over to the right on top of my items? Yeah, that's a button that I can press to predict who's going to win. Already did it this game. But, so apparently we are going to win. Anyways, hello and welcome to this video. Today we're playing a bit of Gyrocopter. We're going into the bottom lane, and today's episode is sponsored, brought to you by none other than the one and only David Laguna, which is still an awesome name. In the meantime, we're just going into the bottom. There's nothing too exciting going on today. We don't have like any particular team. We got a little bit of AoE, but that wasn't like super intentional. A little bit intentional. Like, there was some intent there, but I didn't like tell them explicitly go for AoE. It was just like, pick whatever you want. If you want to make it synergized, that's cool, but I don't really care too much about it. Can we actually get him? There's a chance, you know, like this Q already at level 1 deals 330 damage, so why the hell not? Oh, there we go. No, I don't know, I didn't feel like... I maybe should have committed to that one. Oh well, so we're playing a bit of Gyrocopter. We're going up against a really strong team. It seems the techies craze has actually settled down. This is the second game I'm playing today. Haven't really gotten around to playing too much. Mostly been feeling sick. But... a second game I'm playing today, no techies so far, so that's pretty good. Apparently everybody just needed to get it out of the system yesterday, and right now they're like, okay, I actually want to win some games, so that's not big techies. Just kind of like I predicted. Anyway, in the meantime, we're just gonna farm up. Now this lane is actually super important since we're playing against Faceless Void, who I currently deem to be the strongest hero in the game. I think he is insane, and I think that as long as we manage to somehow shut him down right here, that's actually gonna probably decide the game right here, you know? It's tough, of course, to call it like that, but... well, what can you do? What can you do? Void is so scary. So incredibly scary. Yeah, you do what you can do, right? It's usually not that much, but hey. There we go. No! Can we? The missile is flying, so should be a kill. Yep. And there we go with the first blood. Can we maybe get this guy? Nah. So we also got these nice multi-kill banners now. If you get first blood, you get some cute... oh. Okay. Pringles apparently needs a pause. That's fine. Or maybe it's not. But you get these like nice splash pop-ups in very much actually a Hon style. They used to do that a long time. I actually think they still do. Like, why would they change that? They probably still do that. Haven't taken a look at that game in quite a while. But yeah, so that's kind of cute. I'm actually excited to see where they can take it now. I have to be completely honest with you. You guys know I didn't come from Hon, but I kind of spent a lot of time there. And I can hand them one thing. Their splash screens in terms of multi-kills were kind of neat. Look, seeing balls of steel pop up on the screen like that is kind of cool. I always used the Fabulous announcer, which was, what was his like... like he actually, like, that was actually one of his lines. It was just like, fabulous! Just like everything in rainbow colors. Yeah, it's very homophobic, but I don't care. I think it's funny. Anyway. Actually, I don't like the term homophobic. There's no such thing. Like, you're not afraid of somebody that's gay. You're not. You're just an asshole. Like, a phobia. If you are phobic or something, you're scared of it. But... you're not scared of somebody that's gay. You're just an asshole, you know? Like, it shouldn't be called homophobia. It should be called homo, I am an asshole and I don't like these people. Like, homo racism. Homoism or something. Like, that's actually better. Like, it's racism, essentially. Anyway, let's not get into that. Let's not get into that right now. I've been thinking about starting a show, and let me actually just pitch this to you right now. I've been thinking about starting a podcast. Now... just on my own though, like nobody else involved, just me and a microphone, right? And then once a week I ramble on for like however long you want it to be, however long it ends up being, I guess. And I don't just talk about Dota. I probably won't talk about Dota at all, and instead talk about other things just in general. And kind of do a similar thing to what I sometimes do in these videos, or, well, let's be honest, I do all the time in these videos. But just an entire show dedicated to my rambling, basically, and just an hour of that, or 2, or however long it ends up being. Probably an hour. I think an hour sounds fine. But yeah, I don't know if anybody would be interested in something like that. I think it sounds like a fun idea, but nah, whatever. Where was I actually? Yeah, but these splash screens, I think they are cool, but they are not amazing. I don't think they are actually even good. They're just not, you know, I've seen better. But that's what makes me excited, because I have seen better. I know that you can do better, and now that it's in the game, other people can also do better. And I'm looking forward to seeing what other people can make happen with that. Like, what are the future splash screen multi-kill banners gonna be like? Hoping they're gonna be good. Now, I don't necessarily wish for a fabulous announcer, but you know, I think it would be cool to have at least something. Oh well, but currently I'm not that impressed by the splash screens. Gotta admit. I don't even know if I got mine equipped. I think I do. I'm not entirely sure though. I suppose we're gonna see as the game continues, if I ever get a multi-kill. Which, considering we're playing Gyro Cup, they're probably going to happen. Let's get some face boots. Anyway, it appears that Mike is currently wrecking the top lane, which is kind of disturbing considering he's solo off lane. But that's just the thing that that just happens, you know, sometimes. Also, the double faceless lane is kind of interesting. Like, Bane and Void, they have to have some kind of connection, right? They got the same weird symbol on their head. So, it's kind of weird. I don't know why that is, actually. Does anybody have an explanation for that? Like, why do Void and Bane share that weird little symbol on their head? Like, were they part of the same gang? What's going on there? Oh, well. God damn it, I need to step up my last hit game. I'm usually very good at last hitting if it comes to minis, but with ranged heroes, it's just not my jazz, you know. I like minis. Minis are more fun to play. Nah, whatever. I think Gyro's actually a pretty cool hero. I love the big split shot you get from the flag cannon. I think that's super fun to watch. And if you go in and you get like a good spread on everybody, you can get a ton of kills that way. And it's a super effective ability. Love it. Absolutely love that. But other than that, I don't like the fact that he's got such a just awful range. His stats aren't good. His stats just are not good. He does not have a good stats growth at all. 1.8, 2.8, 2.1. The agility is strong, but this is awful, and this is just kind of useless anyways. So he's just so squishy, you know. I'm not happy about that. I like my heroes having at least a little bit of punch behind them, but I guess this one doesn't. So it's good. Just keep last hitting. No, sorry, I'm still feeling kind of sick. I've actually not done all that much today. Kind of watched a bit more of The Office. Now into season 7. Yeah, I know. I was season 5 2 days ago. I'm sorry. I was sick, for fuck's sake. I was sick and I didn't have internet. What do you want me to do? I practiced Project M Tech Skill, and I played, what am I talking? And I watched The Office. That's what I did. Screw you if you don't like that. I couldn't do anything else. I didn't have internet. I was feeling sick. I could barely talk. What can I do? You know, I can't call anyone to look for flats because, like, what the hell would that sound like? Hello there, I am so sick right now that I cannot talk. Do you want me to live in your house? No! God damn it. Actually, I don't think anybody would really be too worried about that, but I didn't feel like talking that much, so. Oh, well. But I'm feeling better now, I am. I'm still not, like, entirely healthy yet, I think, but definitely feeling better. Definitely feeling better. Anyway, it actually appears that this Void changed from safe lane, not really safe lane, but offlane farmer, right, with a support, into an offlane just suicider, which I think is, hello there. Oh, that was, yeah, you definitely are dead. Oh, hello there, buddy. Are you sure about this? No. Stupid creep. Ooh. That is awful. That is amongst the worst things that could have happened right there. Okay. Well, shit. Yeah, I don't really know what to tell you about that one. I don't really know what to tell you about that one. I was kind of trying to dodge. By the way, do you hear that? That's ridiculous. I need to turn that off. I don't have music enabled for a reason. Actually, do you guys know why I don't have music enabled? It would actually make recording for me just a little bit more pleasurable because I do like listening to music. And I pretty much do it all the time. But the way I watch videos is I turn on the video and listen to my music at the same time, right? Just got it as a nice background noise and I enjoy it that way. But if somebody puts music into their fucking video, I can't do that. Because then I got 2 tracks of music playing. And that just results in awfulness. Like, who the hell likes that? Nobody. I don't like that. It's fucking shit. So, I kind of... like, that makes the viewing experience always worse for me. But if I want music in the background, I can just turn on my own music, right? So if somebody doesn't have music, and I'm like, okay, I don't feel like listening to music now, I just don't. But if I'm like, no, I want to listen to some music, I just fucking turn on some music. I don't need to listen to your music, I can listen to my own music. My music is, yeah, it's better than yours anyways. In my very own subjective opinion, but still. Also, I should have turned off the Ring of Basilisk a long time ago. I cannot believe that I actually had that active. Oh, that's just embarrassing. And nonetheless, that's why, you know, in case any of you want to listen to music, you got the option now. And I'm not forcing you into anything, which is what would be happening otherwise. Oh, hello there, Juggernaut. Kind of saw him coming, though. Not much I could do about that, honestly. Just going back. Well, that's pretty damn awful. This bottom lane is not going too well. They killed me twice now. This would not be too bad if I had my... oh, wow. But this would not be too bad if I had my Helm of the Dominator. But... I don't. God fucking hell. Can you stop this? I probably need to turn off the music back. Let's see if we can make that happen after we're done here. Here we go. Honestly, the Void was dead. Didn't need to worry about him anymore. And if I can't secure a kill on the Bane, fuck it, let's go, you know? Sounds like a good idea. There's not really a benefit to me chasing down the Void. The only thing I could have done is steal the kill, and that's just like... Come on. That's just shitty, isn't it? We gotta go for stats right here. Don't really see a reason to skill the other stuff. So, allow me to swap screens really quick, and... loadout, it would be over here, right? Grid view, shit. Customize Abaddon, yes please. Global items, international, unequipped. Thank you. And here we go. Fantastic, so I'm hoping I got rid of it. I'm not entirely sure if it did. Like some effects. I could actually, you can do something, you can change the weather effect and then reload the game. And it's gonna give you the new weather. But you need to actually quit out of the game first. You need to get out and load back in again. You don't need to abandon, of course. Just get back into the main menu and then reconnect from there. But you still need to do that. And I didn't. So, yeah. Anyways, Charles, that's a risky route to take, good sir. I think you should be fine. There's not anybody roaming around this area. I mean, what's the point, really? What's the point, really? So, let me just go and pick up another TP. Now that we got this, I'm not too worried anymore. Not. I mean, we are ahead in terms of kills. I'm not sure if we're ahead in terms of farm, but we're definitely ahead in terms of kills. We got Charles stacking. There's gonna be a ton of money coming in for pretty much free, you know? Doesn't really take a huge time investment to kill it. Doesn't really take a huge time investment to get it done. And oh, here you go. And we might be dead. Look at this guy. Going straight at it. Oh, come on. You have to be kidding me. Of course you would go for me like that. Axe? Nice, got one. That dodge, that was beautiful though. Oh, it's bad news, everybody. I think Main is gonna go down. Oh, that reminds me of something. I totally forgot to mention this, but actually Pringles, he's got his own YouTube channel. He told me that he just uploaded a Crystal Maiden guide. So it's his favorite hero, he plays her a lot, and he's actually really good at playing her. So if you want to take a look at that, of course I got it in my sidebar on YouTube. And I suppose I could also link it in the description. Just go take a look at his channel. Like, he uploads Dota shit. It's him and his boyfriend just playing together. And yeah, just kind of what's going on there. And I haven't really taken a look at it myself, but fuck it. Come on, let's Pringles. Give him a chance. Alright? Just give it. I haven't taken a look at it because I'm not interested in watching Dota videos. That's just because I do so much with Dota myself, right? That I'm just not interested in anymore. It's just, I can't, I would overload myself, and then these right here would be less enjoyable for me, and then everything would just be worse. So I try to stay away from Dota content, but if it's what you guys are into, which you're watching this video, you obviously are, just give it a look, you know, just give him a chance. He's obviously trying very hard, like he does actually upload a decent amount, so. Yeah, just getting that out there. Hello there, buddy. And, well, you're definitely dead. How much damage was that? Wow. That's pretty strong, man. Yep, I guess the mid lane has been going just awful. How many kills? 11 and 0. Wow. I need to get a BKB as soon as I can. No, let's be honest, that would be the next step anyways, but shit. This is not going well. This Storm Spirit is doing so well. And that's a hero that gets out of control so easily. And if he is out of control, holy shit. I do not want to mess with that. Storm Spirit can get so scary. Of course, BKB did as well with him, which is what we're going for. I also like his choice though. I like that he's going for the Orchid. I think Orchid is just much better than the Bloodstone. I think it does the same thing, it's just a little bit more aggressive. And you know, you just go for a BKB afterwards. It's gonna make you tanky enough. You don't need to worry about that HP that a Bloodstone might give you. I like it. I think it's better. Honestly, I think it's just straight up better. Better. Oh, got ourselves that. I shall probably get this bottom tower as well. I don't see one. Oh God, fucking hell! Come on, who is it? Yeah, okay. Just used it to deny. That's obnoxious, but what can you do? So, got this triple stack. You know what? I'm actually thinking we want to move into that direction and take it down. I'm not gonna help Axe. He's dead. I'm not gonna help a dead body. What's the point of that? Nah, it's just... Oh, yeah, dead. Oh, we have to? Do I have a choice? Can I just say no? Is that okay? I'm saying no. I'm saying no. No, I'm not doing this. Sorry. I'm not doing this. Nope. No go. You ain't getting no goals from me. I'm not going in. Suicide. Suicide, people. Shouldn't kill yourself if you don't have to. Well, on the upside, it actually seems like they're getting some kills. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess you didn't need me. I'm such a dick. Oh, seriously, I thought that there was no way that was going to work out at all. Let's go ahead and see if maybe we can stack this once more. I actually might have. Let's get you out of there. Nope, didn't. It's much more difficult to get multiple stacks on the Radiant side than it is on the Dire. At least from my experience. This might not be like a fact, kind of fact, but it's like a I believe this firmly kind of fact, if that makes any sense. So. Yo, buddy, those are mine. Is that okay? Thank you. He was actually tank. That's nice. He got so much regen. He doesn't need to worry about it. You know? He doesn't really have to care about taking a bit of damage. Once the creep stops hitting him, he's gonna regen up anyways. So that's neat, actually. I like that. That was really nice of him. And to think I was worried he was gonna steal some of them. It's always the worst, right? You immediately assume the worst. Just like, yeah, okay, he's gonna steal my shit. No, he just wanted to help out. It's just like, damn it, I'm awful. Why didn't I believe? But then the one time you actually believe, you get fucked over, and that's just... And then you don't believe again. It's a dirty, dirty place. The world, that is. Yeah. Anyway. In the meantime, we're like 90 minutes into the video. This game's actually looking pretty tense. I've been liking it so far. I'm interested in seeing where this is gonna go. We're gonna farm up our BKB before we get involved in anything, though. I'm staying away from these fights. Unless I really have to go in. I don't know if this counts as I really have to go in. You're just not gonna take a look at it. Nope, that's not happening. I don't see anything. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. No. I don't see shit. There's nothing going on. Don't see it. Don't see it. Nope. I don't know about anything. Going in right there was suicide. You can't initiate on 5 people if you're only 4. You're gonna die. Okay. No, going in right there was not a good idea. That was not gonna work. There's just no way. The thing is always, you know, you need to keep in mind, like, where is the rest of your team? You can't just initiate and be like, okay, you should initiate. Like, okay, I initiated, where is everybody? No, if nobody's around, then nobody's around. And you initiating won't change that, you know? You can't jump in, but if nobody's there, then you're just dying. Without getting really anything done. Can you stop hitting my creep? Thank you. Anyway, by the way, did I tell you this already? Leave a fucking rating, right? Just do that. Thank you for sponsoring us. Well, this game is looking interesting, and I'm kind of keen. I remember saying that. I don't know if I said everything afterwards, though. Also, I would really like to get some of these items already. It's been a while since they've been on the courier. And, honestly, I've been trying to get them pretty much ever since I put them on the courier, and I just couldn't. Yeah, you're probably dead. Even though he's incredibly tough to take down. Okay then. So we're gonna stack this once more. Let's actually get Charles out of here. And now that we've got this stacked, this guy's still wrecking shit. Okay. Well, I don't really know why he would stop with that all of a sudden. That doesn't really make much sense, but it's still not good for us. Still not good. Okay. So here we go, finally. Took a little while, but yeah, we're not gonna be able to fight. Look, I'm not taking fights where I know that I'm gonna be useless. It's really that simple. I'm not gonna do that. That is not good carry play. You need to know when you're able to fight. And if I don't have my BKB, I'm just free food. They got so much magic. Look at their team. Right? I need that BKB. Once I get the BKB, now great. I deal a decent amount of damage. Nothing too insane, but a decent amount of it. And most importantly, I actually do have some defense now. I'm not just somebody that's gonna get ruined by spells that weren't even aimed at me. I needed a BKB before I could join in all those fights. And if my team feels like taking fights without me, I cannot help you. I need to finish my item. Now that I got it, however, that changes everything. So, I'm entirely convinced what I'm gonna get next. But at least we can fight now, you know. So I got BKB. I mean, if you want to fight, I can help you now. I got a blink right there. Ravage, oh nice. Especially with the mecha, I like that. And blink also on the axe, of course, and Slark. So where they are, we are going in. Okay. Just a gang? No team fight? Oh, there we go with the team fight. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Okay, we should be able to get these two guys at least. Let's get rid of that. I don't have a missile. Storm Spirit is coming too. He's got a Bloodstone now. I actually think that's okay. I think that's much better because now you can actually kill people, you know. You got your Orchid, secure some kills. I don't know, I'm not too keen on the Bloodstone first. It just seems like you're lacking the damage to kill people and then you don't really get all of the kills you want with the Bloodstone, of course. I'm not going in! Fuck, what are you doing? Oh my god. These people are suicidal. Suicidal beyond belief. What did you expect? Okay, I'm coming. No? No. No! I just wanted to help you. Okay, we can maybe secure this guy. But that's it. I'm not going in any further. You guys, you need to chill your tits. Is that something you can do? Seriously. They luckily enough got the kill on the Tiny, but honestly, that was so close to dying again. To the Storm Spirit. Axe just kind of got murdered. You gotta take care that that's not you, you know? Gotta take care that you actually know what's going on. Anyway, let's see if we can stack this again. It appears that pulling over here is probably better. I'm not entirely sure. Like, I play Dire two-thirds of my games. I really do. It's just, I'm not fucking around here. Like, I honestly just play Dire two-thirds of my games. So I'm just more comfortable on there. It sounds so weird, but like, I get put into Dire two-thirds of my games. I don't know why that is. It just is. Okay, let's take down these guys. And so I actually like the idea of going for some damage. MKV? Sounds like a good idea. I always like damage on Gyrocopter a lot more than I like attack speed. Because if you think about it, okay, there are two schools of thought here really. Attack speed works well with the flag cannon because that way, if you are in a good position, you get out all of the attacks quickly and you get maximum damage. Different line of thinking. Attack damage works well. It works better than attack speed. And the first line of thinking was like attack speed is better than attack damage, while on the other is like attack damage is better than attack speed. Because you get only 6 attacks of flag cannon, right? So you want to get the maximum use out of those. And let's just assume you hit everybody with the flag cannon. Then damage is really the way to go about it. Because if you attack quicker with the flag cannon, you're only going to deal your damage in a shorter interval of time instead of dealing more damage. So, and I honestly like that school of thought more. I just kind of agree with that. It's just, yeah, I'm gonna go for my flag cannons. I'm just gonna assume that I hit as many people as I can. The radius on this shit is huge. It's 1,000. Come on, 1,000. How much cast range does this have? I don't know how much cast range that has, but I got a decent amount of it. That's not 1,000 though. 1,000 is enormous. That's really bad. That's really bad. You don't even understand how bad that actually is. Zero Ice Fraud. Pringles, shut up. The game before this was so much worse. So you don't even know what the game before this was. It was so terrible. They literally 5-man since like 10 minutes into the game. That was just what they did. I was like, God fucking hell. Really? Oh man. I don't think this game was that bad in terms of 5-manning. I actually think it was pretty okay. Well, you know, you heard them call out that they're gonna win, and now they have to win. No, they have to win, you know? That button is there for a reason. I might be dead. Yep, that's bad news. Does he have cleave? Yeah, he got cleave. Yep. I did a lot though, I think. So should be able to get him at least. Nice. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. This guy. I don't know what to do about the Storm Spirit. He's so farmed. He's so strong. I don't know what to do about him. I just have no idea. We need to deal with him somehow. But what is that? What item do I need to kill the Storm Spirit? I don't think that's... Like, I can get damage, right? I can deal a ton of damage. And I did. I did deal a ton of damage in that fight. But it's just... I can't kill him. It's just... you guys need to shut him down. It's not... I don't know what to do about him. He's so strong. Did he die yet? He didn't die yet. He's 16-0. He's the only thing that's keeping their team alive.
Both teams biding their time.
Shit. Now on the upside, I believe we got a stronger late game. Tidehunter's awesome. Actually, no, we don't. What am I talking about? I was just thinking about the Storm Spirit right here, but no, they got a fucking Void. They got a stronger late game. Balls. Okay, let's get you out of here, Charles. I don't need you seeing this. I always get Charles out of there at first because I don't want him to see that. I think it's cruel. He doesn't know what he's working for. And he doesn't need to know. No. You know, I gotta do what I have to do. But Charles, you know, he has to help. But he doesn't need to know. That's just me. I don't like that. I'm gonna make sure that Charles is fine. I don't want him to be part of this. We need him. Charles is an essential part of it, actually, but I don't want him to know that. Because he wouldn't be happy. And if he knew, I would still force him to do it. Somebody has to, right? And he is the best at his job. Poor Charles. I always feel so bad for him. I give all of my thingies backstories, right? Like, all of my meeples got alive. But I don't know why Charles' story is so depressing. I guess it's because Charles is loved, Charles is live, but damn it. It's not that sad. Live, though. Yeah, it actually is. Yeah, it actually is. No, I guess it makes sense that Charles would have the saddest backstory. Ah, poor guy. Always feel bad for him. So we got an MKB now, which is awesome. So we really deal some damage now, and I'm guessing a Satanic, you know? Get beefy. Oh, hello there, what's he doing here? On the upside, he doesn't really have any defensive items. Like, he's pure offense. Oh, there we go for team fight. Okay, can we get him? Blink. Let's go down here then. Juggernaut is dead. Can we get him? Yes. Storm Spirit is going down right here. Oh, there we go for bubble though. Bad news everybody. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm probably done. Nope. If I only had gotten to cast my flat cannon, it would actually be nice, but... Well, shit. I tried. I definitely did try. Oh my god. We killed him once though, so that's a step into the right direction, you know. He got an edges in that fight, but he's not gonna have one in the next fight. And somehow we managed to team wipe everybody else. So... I maybe could have TP'd out of there now that I think about it.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Might have used my BKB early. It's gonna get a sheep stick soon. I'm hoping if it's a Lincoln's, I would actually be more worried about that. I don't care about him getting damaging items. That doesn't matter to me. He's so strong on damage right now that it's like anything else, you're just going overkill. It doesn't matter. But if he goes defensive, then we can't kill him. And that's the real issue. You know, if we just manage to kill him once, that's huge. That's 90% of the fighting power gone. That team fight, if we kill him, and I'm still alive, or the Stark is still alive, or even like the Tidehunter and the Axe are still alive, that team fight is done. But, of course, asking for quite a bit there. Yeah, somebody's counterwarding. Missing it there. Ah, man, buddy. I don't feel bad for you. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to attack the movement speed. This is so risky. Yeah, there we go, Juggernaut. Okay. That could have gotten horrible in so many ways and so many words. But you need to stack right now. If you can't stack, always do. There's no downside. There is no downside. Unless your opponent takes it, but that's rare. That's really rare. Boom, boom, boom. I could get a divine. Are we fighting? Yes. Yes, we are. Okay, we did deal a lot of damage right here, and wow, wow. No, I need vision. I just need vision. Holy shit, look at that region. Okay. He's dead. That is so huge. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. No, but that is insanely good for us. That's amazing. Oh my god. Okay, we killed him once. But you know, every time we kill him, that is a huge deal. Okay. Fantastic. Now, Void wasn't in that fight, which is probably what allowed that to happen. Actually, no. That was definitely what allowed that to happen. But still, huge deal. Huge team fight. Okay. So, Butterfly or Satanic? I think I'm going with the Satanic. Look. Okay, this is just me. You guys know how I am, right? I like being tanky. Oh shit. Don't fight. Just avoid it. Yeah, whatever. What can we do? I suppose they did actually end up taking it. Okay. So we only need a little bit more. We're gonna have a Satanic. Until then, we are pretty beefy at 2000 HP. So, I'm kind of happy about that. The best thing is really that the rest of them, they don't really have that much going for them. And this is bad. Incredible ultimate. Oh, I come to Faceless Void. That hero's broken. That hero's absolutely broken. Okay, so we're going to lose a barracks, at least. No, I think it's gonna stay at that, unless they really want to finish. Which I don't see happening. But coming back from something like that is tough. But yeah, we're gonna lose the barracks. They can't actually kill any other barracks because these towers are still alive. So they can't just rotate to the bottom or top. They need to get out of the base first, and that buys us enough time to, well, keep playing, you know. Oh, it's kind of bad. We kind of need that ultimate.
Your mid tower's coming apart.
Whew. Okay. So we got everybody back, except for me, but I'm gonna be alive in a second. And
Mid tower ain't doing too well.
I don't know what the plan is. Void ruined us in the last fight. Obviously, that was the issue there. Like, I don't really feel the need to for explaining that. Oh, hello there. Would appreciate it if somebody else could also tank a bit of that damage. Come on, give me a bash. Aww. Really? I had a good chance for that. Okay. Now this is where I really wish we had another strong late game carry. Slark is good, don't get me wrong, but Slark is not a strong late game carry. He's just not. That's not what he's good at. That's not what he... Actually, I still don't think Slark is the greatest hero, you know, but that's just not what Slark can do. He's not a strong late game carry. And that's what we need, you know. I can go up against either the Storm or the Void. I can't go up against both. I don't see how.
Your bottom tower ain't long for this world.
Oh, man. So on the upside, I can now do that. So that's pretty neat. The problem with Void is just how do you counter him? You know, what do you do against him? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what you do against him. You can't stop him from casting his ultimate. And you can't stop the ultimate. You need some way to cancel the ultimate. But there is none. The ultimate, you just kind of sit it out. Have to hope to not get hit by it. Of course, in the last fight, we were incredibly clumped up. Even his cleave managed to deal a lot of damage to our team. But nonetheless, you know? It's okay. It's okay. We can pull through. We need our butterfly. I'm 4-7. That is really sad. I didn't think I was doing that badly. Okay, we got a refresher. That's actually really good. And he does have enough mana to use it? He should. He should have enough mana. Oh no. Okay, but the double ravage will come in handy. I like that a lot. I do. Poor Crystal Maiden. Why does he not have a BKB? He doesn't really have anything. Oh, and oh wow. I kind of thought he was doing a little better than that. I mean, he got a decent amount of kills. It's actually funny. 7777. Okay. Where's the Void? Back there? Okay. And Axe is dead. Yeah, Juggernaut just kind of cut him down. Not really sure what we can do about that. Okay, come on. Got him. And can we maybe get this guy? He's stunned, you know. Taunt? Taunt, please. Nice. Void. I should be able to get the Void. Oh, nice. Look at the multi-kill banner. So this is kind of cute. Oh no, come on, just let me hit something. Nice, triple kill, okay. I'm gonna have a stun flying. And come on, come on. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Oh my god. That was awesome. Okay. Okay, that was a brilliant fight. Holy shit. That was so close at so many points, but we barely made it through. Ah, sweet. Okay. Yeah, the storm got really greedy. I actually think this was kind of awesome here. Like that missile against the storm, he can't jump away from it. That's the thing, right? Like usually one of the main issues with Storm is you can't really hit him because he's all over the place. But he can't jump away from the missile. The missile will connect with you, and unless you kill it. And in those team fights, not really that great for him. Oh, I'm sheeped. That is bad news, everybody. Okay. I should not have pushed up that far. I can't buy back though, so it's not that bad, but I am sorry. I needed to make something happen. Can you judge me? I needed to make something happen. Anything.
Radiant's courier's a goner.
Well, shit. I'm going for Divine. I don't know what else can win this. I need to really be able to just murder the entire team. And honestly, I need to be able to do that rather instantly. With the Divine and the Flak Cannon on top of that, that's gonna be just crazy amounts of damage, but I do need to deal that. I don't think I can win without it. Void is incredibly dangerous now too. That's the thing about Void, you know, you can't really stop him from becoming strong. You can't just delay him. That's true for all hard carries. That's what I also, look, that's kind of how I think about those heroes, right? You cannot wait too long. Void was bottom. I think the question marks were just like, what the fuck are you doing up there? Okay. Well, no, it has to be a Divine. I'm going for a Divine. That is good. That is really good, actually. I'm getting a Divine. Yep. That's what I'm doing. Don't care about anything else anymore. Gonna pick up a Divine, and it's gonna be good. Bitch. I like the missile. I think the missile is really good against that hero in particular. No, don't chase.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Yeah, no, it's a Divine for me. I don't know what it is for everybody else, but sometimes you just gotta take the drastic measures, you know. That's just what you have to do. Oh, the Halberd is gonna be awesome. If he manages to get that on the Void, or even the Storm Spirit, he actually deals a lot of right-click damage. So, yeah. Whew. Okay, again, I don't think this is over yet. I do not. I think it's tough, and gonna have to fight really hard. But that is not the same as the game being over. It's not. Gotta keep going, you know, gotta keep fighting. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. I don't know if I should save up for buyback or actually pick up an item. How much is buyback? I think if I don't know if I pick up the Demon Edge, will I have enough for a buyback? Do I lose 400 gold? Probably. I'm gonna buy the Demon Edge. And look, any piece of damage is nice. All of that. All of it. I don't care which damage it is. Any damage is gonna be nice. I need to have buyback ready though. That, oh great. I'm guessing our courier is gonna die right here. Yep. Okay. But funnily enough, I can actually buy something. Showing me that I can buy, but I obviously can't. Well, shit. Shouldn't have sold my magic wand before I got the courier into the secret shop. I shouldn't have kept sending it there. I just... Look, I saw that the Bane was there. I didn't... Fuck it, you know, at this point, you gotta take some risks. And sometimes you tell yourself, well, yeah, that was stupid, but if it had worked, it would have helped us. And, you know, had it worked, it would have been great. Didn't. And I didn't really expect it to, but fuck it, you know. Gotta take some risks. Yeah, I'm really close to a divine, so... Well, what else do you want me to get? No, seriously, do you see any other item winning us this?
Actually, no, but I got...
So, gotta... Look, this is a divine game. Sometimes you just gotta do what you have to do.
Well, if you die, we lost.
That is probably true anyways, so... Of course the problem is, with a hero like Void, he can't just target you down. He's very good at singling out a hero and taking him down. But... Gotta take some risks sometimes, right? Sometimes you just gotta go for all or nothing. And often, like, it sounds beautiful, going for all or nothing. But let me be honest, most of the time, it's nothing. It's nothing. That's what you get. Nothing. Storm Spirit is at the bottom. They killed Roshan. So nobody should be at the secret shop. I'm gonna buy my Divine and TP out. I think this is the last fight we've got. Juggernaut picked up the edges. Luckily enough, the Juggernaut got it. But, okay. The main issue we're gonna have, I can deal with any of the heroes, but Void, I cannot deal with Void. You need to take care of Void for me. I need you to lock him down. I need you to make him use his ultimate on something that is not me. Oh, there we go. Got the Void. There's a bit of a fight going on at the bottom. We got this guy. Gonna get this guy too. Probably, right? Juggernaut. Come on, Juggernaut, shut up. You don't really matter. I don't know why he got that. That's just waste. Like he doesn't matter at all. Just look at this fucker. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, it's great. We need to go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid, go mid. Right now, right now. We didn't lose anyone. We got 4 kills. We need to finish this right now. Yeah, Pringles, we all do. It's just shut up, go mid. We can win this. We can. Let's just do this. This is so cool. We got a few seconds. We don't have too much time. I don't think they got buybacks. I don't see why they would. It doesn't seem like you would save up for buybacks after you killed Roshan. We cannot push this. Okay. No, we can win this. We can. Oh my god, people! Okay. Don't panic, everybody. You need to stay calm. It's not over yet. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage too. He's jumped me already. Okay. We got the Juggernaut, we got the Tiny. I'm dead. Am I? I'm dead. Shit! Oh, come on! We shouldn't have kept going. Void is broken. I'm just, look, I'm gonna say it right here. This hero is ridiculous. I love Void. I always, look, you guys know this. Even before he got so popular, even before people really discovered how strong he is. I always said Void is one of the strongest heroes in the game. And I love Void. But Void is broken. They need to fix this fucker. This is ridiculous. There's nothing we can do. You know, you can't just have an ability that catches an entire team for like a 4-second stun. That is stupid. I look at my items. I mean, come on. Oh, that is so upsetting. Do they even have the Divine? I can't buy back. I don't think they got the Divine. Oh, Juggernaut does. I guess we can try to take him down. I can't. I can't buy back. Ah! That was awesome. That was awesome. Well, I tried, ladies and gentlemen. I definitely did. But hey, sometimes you win, other times you don't. And sometimes you get the big dream, and sometimes you just fall short and stumble into the bottomless pit that are your nightmares. Damn it! I think I did well though. I really do. I think I played it well. It's just that at the end, Void really took over. Crazy hero. I respect Void with all of my heart, but I honestly do believe he needs a nerf. Anyway, let's go ahead and do the giveaway, shall we? That was an awesome game, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. But I know energy in the commentary was a little bit lower than usual, but I'm also still sick. So, gotta cut me some slack. I hope this was along the lines of what you wished for your sponsorship, though. Honestly, I don't know what else. The only thing I feel like you could improve about that game was actually winning it. But hey, you don't win every game. And I thought that was awesome nonetheless. So, today's winner would be Enten Uki. Right? That's how you say that. Enten Uki. Probably. You win a 48. Which would be 30, 36, 42, 48. Hey! So, if you want... Oh, wait. Why did I delete that for? But if you want that, send me a message. If you don't, then that's fine too. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. You know, don't win every game, but I still thought that one was awesome. And hey, we tried our hardest. It's just that the Divine in the end didn't really pull through. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody. Leave a rating. Subscribe. I should shut up. Goodbye.